Alright, man. This looks like a pretty good little pattern. I'm going to sit down and try to learn this. Hi, welcome to episode 4 of DeadEyeDrums, the place where we're all about accuracy and precision from behind the drum set. My name's Kenny, and I'm your host. This week we're going to take a look at Flam It All, which is an exercise that incorporates the flam accent, the flam tap, the paradiddle, and the flamadiddle. The flam is one of the essential rudiments, and the sticking on a flam is a grace note or a ghost note followed by an accent. So a right-handed flam begins with a grace note on the left hand and the accent on the right, and the left-handed flam begins with a grace note on the right and an accent with the left. Let's take a look at the flam at about 60 beats per minute. One thing to note about the flam is that the space between the grace note and the accent can be wide, can be very narrow, or they can both be played in unison, right on top of each other. In rock music, it tends to be the flams are very close or just right together. There's no space. But in a jazz context or a marching context, the space is very apparent. The flam tap is a variation of the flam. It's just a flam with another beat on the accent hand. So if you're playing a right-handed flam, it's grace note with the left, accent with the right, followed by another right. So if you do a left-handed flam tap, it's grace note with the right, accent with the left, followed by another left. Let's take a look at the flam tap at about 60 beats per minute. The flam accent is another variation of the flam, and the sticking on a flam accent for a right-handed flam accent is grace note on the left, accent on the right, followed by left-right. The sticking on a left-handed flam accent is grace note on the right, accent on the left, followed by right-left. Let's take a look at the flam accent at about 60 beats per minute. Flam accent, flam tap, I don't know. The paradiddle is one of the essential rudiments, and the sticking is right, left, or left, right, left, left. I already covered the paradiddle in episode 3, so if you need a refresher, just click over there and take a look. The flamadiddle is actually a combination of the flam and the paradiddle. And a right-handed flamadiddle is a ghost note on the left, an accent on the right, followed by left, right, right. The left-handed flamadiddle is a ghost note on the right, accent on the left, followed by right, left, left. Let's take a look at the flamadiddle at about 60 beats per minute. Flam It All is a right-handed flam accent followed by a left-handed flam, followed by a right-handed paradiddle, followed by a left-handed flam tap, and a right-handed flam tap, and a left-handed flamadiddle. So let's take a look at this on the practice pad at 2 tempos, slowly at 50 beats per minute, and then up to tempo at 77 beats per minute. So applying this pattern around the kit, I play quarter notes on the bass drum, and I use the high tom, the floor tom, and a second floor tom, and I turn the snare wires off for a certain kind of effect. You can orchestrate this pattern any way you'd like, and let's take a look at this one at 2 different tempos, again 50 beats per minute and 77 beats per minute. using this pattern as a kick, snare, and hi-hat groove, one of the things you may want to do is for the accents that land on the hi-hat, you may want to play with the shoulder of your stick instead of playing on top of the hi-hat with the tip. That'll be a good way to incorporate dynamics on the hi-hat, is to play the unaccented beats with the tip of the stick on top of the hi-hat and the accents using the shoulder into the hi-hat. And with that in mind, let's take a look at it at 50 beats per minute and 77 beats per minute. Alright, man, time to get serious. Let's get this. Alright, so that does it for episode 4 of DeadEyeDrums. I hope you had fun with Flam at all, as much as I did coming up with the pattern, and I hope you find a place where you can use it. As always, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. And please hit the notification bell so that you know when new content's posted. Thanks again for joining me for episode 4. I'll see you next time. I'm going to get back to practicing. Oh, Flam it off. Flam accent. Grace note. Accent. Right, left. Okay.